One man on an island, one drop in the sea. All it takes to set a wave in motion is a single word in action, a hope that we can be the change that we've been longing to see. For our home, our land, our family, it's all.
It's time for the parade. Let's go. Good morning, teachers and students. In a few moments, the national flag will be brought in, followed by the school flag. The national flag was first used as a symbol of statehood when Singapore gained internal self-government from the British in 1959. It was retained as a national flag when Singapore became independent in 1965. On the flag, which symbolizes universal brotherhood and equality of men, while white signifies pervading and everlasting purity and virtue. The crescent represents a rising young nation, and the stars embody the nation's 5 ideals of democracy, peace, progress, justice, and equality. School, attention! Flag bearers, masuk baris. As a mark of respect, follow the national flag with your eyes as it is being raised. And also, remember what the colors, the crescent, and the stars signify. Our national flag and national anthem are symbols of our independence and nationhood. As we sing our national anthem with one voice, we unite as one people, one nation, one Singapore. School, our national anthem.
Mari kita rakyat Singapura sama-sama menuju bahagia. Cita-cita kita yang mulia berdaya Singapura. Semangat yang baru, semua kita berseru. Majulah Singapura, majulah Singapura. Marilah kita dengan semangat yang baru, semua kita berseru. Majulah Singapura, majulah Singapura.
Our pledge. Let us express our feelings as Singaporeans by placing our right fist over our hearts and saying the pledge together.
We, the citizens of Singapore, pledge ourselves as one united people,
regardless of race,
language or religion,
to build a democratic society
based on justice and equality,
so as to achieve happiness, prosperity,
and progress for our nation.
School Senang Diri. Please be seated for the next segment of the program.
Good morning, Miss Q, Madam Tan, Mr. Chua, teachers and friends. Welcome to Lianhua's National Day Celebration 2021. I am Jaden from 5 Compassion and I am one of the presenters for today's National Day celebrations. Happy National Day everyone, it is my honor to be here. Before we jump right into today's joyous celebration, let's watch the National Day message video from our Minister of Education, Mr. Chan Chun Sing.
Dear principals, teachers, and students, this is our second National Day in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic. The past few months would have been particularly challenging for all of us. However, this collective experience has actually drawn us closer as a community and nation. It has also brought out the best in us as we see our people coming together and working tirelessly to keep Singapore going. Let me share a story about a group of Secondary 3 students from Northland Secondary School. A friend of theirs has been experiencing difficulties during this period and was unwell and unable to attend school regularly. Concerned, they came up with a plan. They sent him positive messages, set up a task list, and took turns to help him keep up with school. These small and simple acts of care lifted their friend's spirits and showed him that he was not alone. This is but one example of how all of us can show care and kindness to those around us and contribute to collective resilience in our current situation. I'm sure all of us have witnessed instances of others reaching out to those in need in our schools and neighborhoods. These acts of kindness in our everyday life show exactly what our Singapore spirit is about. Our teachers have been beacons of strength. They have persisted amidst the challenges to keep our students safe and enable their continued learning. Exciting new experiences such as SYF Goes Online, the use of technology to make learning come alive, and developing interactive games bear testimony to your creativity and can-do spirit. Because of our teachers, our students can continue pursuing their interests and passions. We refuse to let the pandemic bring our lives to a standstill, supporting and motivating one another in the spirit of togetherness. Our Singapore today is built by the many individuals before us who were determined to overcome the odds as a team. I am proud that we, in this generation, have continued to display such determination. As we continue to overcome the challenges in the days ahead, remember that with care and compassion, we all can make a difference to those around us and uncover new opportunities even during difficult times. This is our Singapore spirit. This is what makes us special as a people and nation. Every one of us can make a difference. As we commemorate our nation's independence this National Day, I would also like to thank all fellow Singaporeans who have done much to uplift and cheer one another on. Standing together, we have overcome many challenges before, and we can do it again. Happy National Day!
Now, let's kickstart the celebrations. Long time ago, I remember our difficult past as a young garden city. Not only that, the great contributions of our leaders and resilient pioneer generation, as well as the challenges we have faced and overcame as one nation over the years. Let's reflect on how far Singapore has come, despite the odds stacked against us, from an unknown little red dot to a modern country proud, strong and free. Let's enjoy the recollections video together.
It was not too long ago when our pioneers came from distant shores to build a new future for themselves. Life was a struggle, bitter and hard, and we were not masters of our own land. We spoke a dozen different tongues. United by a common dream, we learned to live and work together. But suddenly, war and invasion came. Our hopes for a better life were lost. We had no rights, we had no say, and we longed to be free one day.
After the war, we wanted change. We demanded a say in our own land, a voice for our own future. Some wanted democracy, others a communist state. Fear grew as riots broke out. It was a time of great uncertainty. A glimmer of hope appeared when we attained self-rule. We took a vote and merged with Malaysia. But even friends disagree sometimes. And more trouble soon began. Our happiness was not to be until our country could be free. On August 9, 1965, we were out of Malaysia. We were on our own, and Singapore had to find its own way.
We got off to a rocky start, and things seemed bleak for us at first. The odds were against us. But we worked together because we knew that we had to build a nation of our own. There was also when my brother joined the army. No one was going to defend Singapore but us. We took charge of protecting our home, our fellow men, and our loved ones. We slowly grew stronger. We learned to stand on our own 2 feet. My school was very different from the schools today. But some things have stayed the same. This is where we continue to build our nation.
Singapore doesn't have much, but what precious few resources we had, we treasured and worked hard to be self-reliant. We didn't start with much drinking water, but we innovated to ensure that sparkling clean water runs through our taps. Singapore is a big and well-connected city today, and more than that, it's a city in a garden. Our many connected roads, reservoirs, and parks lined with trees all add to our city's beauty. These, together with our many achievements, have won us praise from friends all over the world.
It was not easy for Singapore to get to where it is today. We suffered setbacks and met with difficult challenges. Our resilience was sorely tested.
A few caused us harm and much anguish, but we rebuilt, we overcame, and we restored. One thing we learned from these incidents is that we are stronger when we come together.
The Singapore we live in today is a nation of many races, languages, and cultures. Our friends may look different from us, but deep down, we are rooted to the same land beneath our feet.
Our parents and grandparents have given their blood, sweat, and tears to forge the modern, multi-ethnic country we call home. They have all stepped forward.
As you all know, the theme of this year's National Day celebration is Together, Our Singapore Spirit. Let us find out more about this year's National Day theme. The word together evokes our common Singapore identity and Singaporeans coming together as one united people. Whereas our Singapore spirit calls on Singaporeans to draw new strength from our can-do spirit amidst challenging circumstances from COVID-19 and potential disruptions in the new decade. We look to reinvigorate the Singapore spirit, encouraging Singaporeans to embrace a dare-to-try attitude and reinvent to overturn our natural and geographical constraints. Do you know that this year's logo consists of 3 special symbols? The first symbol is a lion head, representing our nation's strength of will and unity. The second is made out of 5 bold strokes, symbolizing the ideals depicted in the 5 stars of our national flag: democracy, peace, progress, justice, and equality. These form the core of our Singaporean identity. Embedded in the logo is the number 56. This third symbol recognizes our 56th year of independence. The NDP 2021 logo is inspired by the original lion head symbol, which was introduced in 1986 to express loyalty and commitment to the nation. We hope that the lion's courage and strength will spur our nation on as we overcome COVID-19, coming together to demonstrate our Singapore spirit as we progress into the new normal and build our shared future together as one united people.
Hi, I am Anissa from 5 Diligence. Now I understand. The Singapore spirit refers to shared experiences, values, and sense of belonging and commitment to the country. Now, let's find out more about the Singapore spirit. It also encompasses the spirit of unity, resilience, and hope. With Singaporeans from different backgrounds and cultures living in harmony together, unity gives us strength as one people. It unites us as we trust one another and show commitment to build a future together. We are resilient in the face of adversity. The can-do attitude helps us overcome our challenges no matter what the odds are and constantly seek new heights. Yes, this determination has made us who we are today, an extraordinary nation despite our lack of natural resources. And lastly, hope is a shared belief that we hold the future in our hands. Our forefathers have taught us the importance of working hard to provide for the next generation. We have hope as long as we remain united, positive, and confident. In an article shared by Today Online, our PM Lee also said that the Singapore spirit aims to help nations to overcome challenging times. He is confident that Singapore will pull through because of the spirit and resilience of the people. With this enduring spirit, he hopes that people of Singapore will make Singapore a better and happier home for themselves and for the next generation. To celebrate the Singapore spirit, that's why I've produced this video to showcase the resilience and optimism of our youth through the arts. As part of the song composition competition in the Youth Station Project 2021, this original song entitled Be Happy is penned by Chong Yun Han, a primary 6 student songwriter from Fairfield Methodist Primary School. Through her song, Yun Han hopes to inspire others in these challenging times and encourage all youth to press on for a brighter future. Now, let's enjoy the video.
Be happy, enjoy the little moments. Be happy, smile with all your mind. Life is an open book depending on how you write it. So paint your life with all your hopes and dreams.
Hi, I am Hardy from 5 Diligence. After learning what our Singapore spirit is all about, what does the Singapore spirit mean to you? How about we ask our schoolmates, teachers, and staff of Lianhua, what does the Singapore spirit mean to them?
Hi everyone, I am Ming He from 5 Compassion. I think the Singapore spirit means unity to me. Everyone in Singapore is now working together to overcome COVID-19, just like our frontline workers, teachers, and even being students ourselves. We are doing our parts by wearing our masks properly. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Huda from 5 Excellence. The Singapore spirit is about all races living harmoniously.
Hello guys, my name is Gahar and I'm from 5 Compassion. The Singapore spirit is compassion because more people are volunteering to give out food and beverages to the needy people. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Antonio from 5 Excellence. The Singapore spirit is the determination to make things work.
Hi, my name is Dayan and I'm from 5 Compassion. I think the Singapore spirit is unity. Even though the rising cases in Singapore are overwhelming, the people of Singapore are still lending a helping hand to people that need their help.
I stayed home during this pandemic because I want to protect myself and fellow Singaporeans. I am patient because I know things can improve. We must remain resilient so that we can overcome difficulties together.
Hi everyone, my name is Gautami and I'm from 5 Compassion. I think the Singapore spirit is compassion. For example, the government has been giving us thermometers, oximeters, and masks. As for our school, there's a small project and we've been giving food and other groceries to needy families. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Hadi from 5 Excellence. I think the Singapore spirit is a camping spirit. This is because we help and care for each other.
To me, the Singapore spirit means to be compassionate during the pandemic. People cheer one another up when they were upset. It also means to be united as we cheer on our Singapore athletes during the Tokyo Olympics.
Hello everyone, I am Tongfing from 5 Excellence. The Singapore spirit is being positive in whatever we do.
Hi, my name is Judy and I am from 5 Compassion. The Singapore spirit to me is unity, as during this difficult time, Singaporeans work together to keep each other safe. Thank you.
To the P1 teachers, the Singapore spirit means unity. We work harmoniously to bring out the best in our students.
In Linwan Primary School, we are superheroes in our own way.
We do our parts by wearing masks.
We do our part by wiping down.
And keeping a safe distancing from one another.
Together, we should
fight through these difficult times
and emerge stronger. To us, that is Singapore spirit.
I loved to watch soccer matches when I was a teenager, particularly on the Malaysia Cup competition.
In every competition between Singapore and Malaysia back then, it was not hard to find people sitting down with eyes all glued on TV screens and hear thunderous roars, as we also call it the lion roars, around the island. This is what I perceive to be the Singapore spirit.
Hi, Mr. Fadil.
Hello.
National Day is coming. So, what does Singapore spirit mean to you? What's that?
Remember this?
Oh yes, this photo was taken in 2007 during the Teachers' Day dinner.
2007.
Yes.
And we became King and Queen of Africa. We had to adapt, remember?
Oh yes.
And now is the time we must adapt to the situation that is happening in Singapore. Like
Wearing our mask.
and keeping our distance and washing our
Hands regularly.
yes. So that's the Singapore spirit, adaptability.
Now, Mr. Fadil, what do you think the Singapore spirit means to the other PQ classes?
Let's ask them.
Yes. Singapore spirit is
Loyalty and commitment to Singapore. Respect for every talent. Living harmoniously with others in a multiracial and multicultural society.
Talking about the Singapore spirit, it made me recall about our school values and our 4 superheroes. Do you recall who they are? Yes, you are right. We have confident Colin, inquisitive Ismail, joyful Jaya, and sensible Sume. I think in Lianhua, we also do have the Lianhua spirit. We are united and we embody the can-do attitude with hopes to be a better citizen and individual for the future. Now let's watch a video where we capture the spirit of hope, unity, and resilience in Lianhua Primary School.
I find the hero inside of me. I don my crimson suit, which holds a legacy. A legacy. I tie a cape around my neck. I've made up my mind to fight the fears. To fight the fears. I'm ready to be tougher. I'm ready to fight harder. To win like a superhero. I have to give to flight, to rocket leaps and bounds above mountains, above mountains. I break through the storms of doubts. I soar into the sky of dreams, the sky of dreams. I'm ready to be tougher. I'm ready to fight harder. To win like a superhero. I'm unstoppable. I know I'm capable. I believe I can. I believe I'm ready. I'm ready to be tougher. I'm ready to fight harder. To win like a
After weeks of grit, paper cuts, sweat and tears, the LH75 Star Folding Challenge came to an end with a glittery bang. We did it! Let's take a look at this enduring journey and see how the spirit of unity and resilience of Lianhua has allowed us to be named in the Singapore Books of Records for the most number of paper stars folded.
Good afternoon, Lianhua Primary children. I wanted to take this opportunity to congratulate you on your effort, your united effort to set a record in the Singapore Book of Record for the largest display of paper folded stars. I think it's a wonderful effort, and it is even ecological in that you used the old school magazines to fold the stars. Well done. You know, in these times of COVID, I know it is tough, but you have teachers who love you and care for you, and when you grow older, you'll be able to look back on these times and realize that these are the times that have made you stronger. And these stars are a way to show you that you can be a shining light to other people in trouble. And if you're in trouble or you feel troubled, please talk to your teachers who care a lot about you. So meanwhile, please enjoy this afternoon, and I'm sorry I can't be with you, but I am with you in spirit. So congratulations again, children, and have a wonderful afternoon. Goodbye.
gentlemen of Lianhua Primary School, I'm here to declare that the school has succeeded in making the largest display of paper street stars.
Talking about celebration, do you know that this year's National Day celebration will be postponed? This year's NDP will be postponed to August 21 at the end of the latest COVID-19 restrictions. To mark Singapore's 56th year since independence, a ceremonial parade will be held on August 9. Instead of the Padang as in 2020, 2021's parade will take place at the Marina Bay floating platform. Precautions taken include requiring all participants and spectators to be fully vaccinated. Unfortunately, the brilliant Heartland fireworks and nail-biting Red Lion skydiving performance, which I look forward to each year, will be cancelled. To ensure safe management measures are adhered to, the number of spectators and participants at the float at Marina Bay for this year's NDP will be scaled down. To minimize the risk of exposure to COVID-19, NDP 2021 will harness technology and connect performances for the first ever live virtual celebratory performance. This year's NDP 2021 theme song is titled The Road Ahead. It is written and composed by Lin Ying and Evan Low under the direction and supervision of music director Dr. Sydney Tan. This song hopes to uplift fellow citizens in uncertain times where, for many, the road ahead remains unknown. It serves to remind us that Singapore has faced diversity before and each time overcame it with grit and drive. We can do so again. It also highlights that change begins with the individual, where the smallest action can make a difference. Strength can be found in collective as we unite over a common experience. Now, let's enjoy the music video and wave our flags to the road ahead.
One man on an island, one drop in the sea. All it takes to set a wave in motion is a single word in action, a hope that we can be the change that we've been longing to see. For our home, our land, our family, it's all within our reach. See this island, every grain of sand. Hear this anthem, it's the voices of our friends. Come whatever, on the road ahead. We did it before, and we'll do it again.
When the moments turn to hours and the day's last light is gone, look around us always and remember, there were times we were uncertain, but we just kept walking on. It's always darkest just before the dawn. See this island, every grain of sand. Hear this anthem, it's the voices of our friends. Come whatever, Hear this anthem. It's the voices of our friends. Come whatever. On the road ahead, we did it before, and we'll do it again. See this island, every great sand. Hear this anthem. It's the voices of our friends. Come whatever. On the road ahead,
we did it before. And we'll do it again.
Hi, I'm Jessie from 5 Compassion. Well, I truly enjoyed listening to the song. Now comes the fun part. It's quiz time. Are you ready for the National Day quiz? First question. What is this year's National Day theme? 1. Together we are one. 2. Together our Singapore spirit. 3. Together we be strong. The answer is number 2. Together our Singapore spirit. Well done. Next question. The Singapore spirit consists of 3 values. They are 1. Loyalty, unity, and honesty. 2. Resilience, unity, and respect. 3. Unity, hope, and resilience. The answer is number 3. Unity, hope, and resilience. Did you get it right? Question 3. This year's NDP will be held at 1. The Padang. 2. The floating platform. 3. The National Stadium. And the answer is number 2. This year's NDP will be held at the floating platform. Next question. What is the title of this year's National Day song? 1. The Road Ahead. 2. Our Journey Together. 3. The Singapore Spirit. The answer is number 1. The Road Ahead. Good job! Next question. The National Day celebration will be held on 1. 7th August 2021. 2. 9th August 2021. 3. 21 August 2021. And the answer is number 3. Yes, you are right. This year's National Day celebration has been postponed to 21 August 2021. On to the next question. What is the national symbol found in this year's National Day logo? 1. Lion head. 2. National pledge. 3. National flag. And the answer is number 1. Yes, you are right. The NDP 2021 logo is inspired by the lion head symbol, which was introduced in 1986 to express loyalty and commitment to the nation. We hope that the lion's courage and strength will spur our nation on as we overcome COVID-19, progress into the new normal, and build our shared future together as one united people. This is what it means to come together and demonstrate our Singapore spirit. Next, how many bold strokes are there in this year's National Day logo? 1. 4. 2. 5. 3. 6. And the answer is number 2. There are 5 bold strokes in this year's National Day logo. They represent the ideals depicted in the 5 stars of our national flag: democracy, peace, progress, justice, and equality.
Before we enter this celebration, let's dance off to this year's NDP virtual dance. I will need your active participation for this activity. Come on, let's get out and stand comfortably. Make sure that you have enough space around you to carry out this activity. Teachers, please join in the fun as well. Everybody, are you ready?
Hi everyone, I'm August the Merlion.
Thank you for taking the time to be part of Singapore's 56th birthday. This is your chance to be featured as part of the NDP 2021 celebrations. For this year, we will be performing a special virtual dance featuring Singaporeans dancing all around. The NDP virtual dance is all about showing off our dance moves as we vibrantly dance to this year's NDP theme song, The Road Ahead. This means you will get a chance to be featured in a virtual dance video. In your video, you may have up to 2 people dancing. But do remember to practice safe distancing for your recording. Oh, what's that? You don't know how to dance? That's A-OK, because we have our friends from Sport Singapore who will be teaching us how to dance to the song step by step.
Thank you, August. Hi everyone. Here are some moves that you can follow when you create your own version of the dance workout.
4, 3, 2, 1.
One man on an island, one drop in the sea. All it takes to set a wave in motion is a single word in action. I hope that we can be the change that we've been longing to see. For our home, our land, our family, it's all within our reach. See this every grain of sand, hear the sound. It's the voices of our friends. Come on the road ahead. We did it before, do it again.
When the moments turn to hours and the day's last light is gone, look around us always and remember there were times we were uncertain, but we just kept walking on. It's always darkest just before the dawn. See this every grain of sand, hear the anthem. It's the voices of our friends going on the road ahead. We did it before,
That's all we have for you. Back to you, August.
Thank you, friends from Sports Singapore, for teaching us how to dance. Before you begin recording, here are some tips for you to produce your very own dance video. Number 1. Choose a good location. If you are recording outdoors, find a good open space and shoot in the day where it is bright. If you are shooting indoors, check that there is enough space to dance. It may be a little dim, so turn on your lights and make sure that you are well lit. Number 2. Use a separate smartphone or camera to record your dancing. Place it firmly on a tripod or anywhere that can keep it stable. You may shoot in either landscape or portrait mode. Ensure that the camera angle is not too high or too low. Remember to check that you are in focus and can be clearly seen in the video. We want to see you happily dancing your hearts out for Singapore. And that's it! If you have learned the dance steps and have found a nice location, you are ready to start recording. Listen out for these 3 beeps. After the beeps, the music will start playing, and that is when you can start the dance. Don't worry too much about not being in step or forgetting the dance moves. Just remember to feel the music flow through your body and just dance. Let's do some warm-ups before we start dancing. Okay, if you are ready, you may press record on your camera now.
Four, three, two, one.
One man on an island, one drop in the sea. All it takes to set a wave in motion is a single word in action. I hope that we can be the change that we've been longing to see. For our home, our land, our family, it's all within our reach. See this
Woohoo! Good job, everyone! Thank you once again for joining us in the NDP Virtual Dance 2021. You may now upload your video submissions to the link below. Tune in on August 9th and join me and fellow Singaporeans in celebrating Singapore's 56th birthday. See you then!
Well done, everyone. I really hope that you have enjoyed the virtual dance and are geared up for the next part of celebration. Now, let's take a look at what is in store for the classroom activities. How can a birthday celebration be without presents? Your form teachers will also be distributing the National Day gifts to you. Yay! Hope you're as excited to receive these gifts as I am. Wait, there's more fun activities in store.
For Primary 1 and 2, for your art activity, you will design a birthday cake and write a birthday wish for Singapore on the materials provided. You will then create a class collage with your works, take a picture and upload it to the Google Drive link provided. For the Kinds View activity, please complete the National Day logo design on page 7 and 8 as well as the Friend of Singa mission on page 14 to 17. Remember to submit your completed mission card on page 17 to your teacher at the end of the day. For Primary 3, your task is to draw a symbol of hope for Singapore on the materials provided and to write down your hopes for Singapore. Do create a class collage with your works. Take a picture and upload it to the Google Drive link provided. For the Kinds View activity, please complete the National Day logo design on page 7 and 8, as well as the Friend of Singa mission on page 15 to 17. Remember to submit your completed mission card on page 17 to your teacher at the end of the day.
For Primary 4 students, you will be participating in the Growth Mindset program. You will be completing the art activity and Kinds View Times booklet as homework. Please remember to submit them when school reopens. And last but not least, Primary 5 and 6 students, your mission is to draw famous landmarks and icons of Singapore on materials provided and to write down your hopes for Singapore. You got to create a class collage as well. Take a picture and upload the picture to the Google Drive link provided. For Kinds View activity, please complete the National Day logo design on page 8 and 9 as well as the Friend of Singa mission on page 17 to 19. Remember to submit your completed card on page 19 to your teacher at the end of the day.
For all the art activities, do remember to take a picture of your class collage and upload in the link shown above. Show your love for Singapore by letting your creativity and imagination flow. Have fun, my friends! We can't wait to see your wonderful works of love. With that, we have come to the end of today's celebration. Let's draw new strength from our can-do spirit and to always practice safe measures wherever possible.
Wishing everyone a happy National Day. Majulah Singapura.